Hello, viewers.
Hey there, beautiful.
This probably comes as a surprise, because we figured this game we'll probably be doing for so long, we might as well do enough of it every weekend. We can stick a midweek episode out as well.
Yes, indeedy.
So let's resume the lovely adventures of Douglas Uppity, who we have established thus far is a mysterious stranger who has come to Drangleach.
And is a bath mat salesman, or former bath mat salesman.
It is a former bath mat salesman, as can be evidenced by all the bath mats attached to his body.
Yep, and there was the... Okay. Oh, he's dead.
He's dead, yes.
Okay.
It's our last save, here in the Forest of Fallen Giants.
Huh, that's interesting. Does the...
Pick up the thing.
I'm assuming that's... I don't want to pick up item. There we go.
Oh, a life gem. Well, I'll put it with the others. Thank
and
you, corpse.
Off they go. Look at him. Look at him. That's a mysterious life choice. I'm not sure why all those spirits did that. That was, I didn't... Okay, we loaded.
Yes.
The person we killed was still dead. Normally they respawn. Are there different sort of respawn rules for 2 that I'm not aware of, or...?
What?
Well, normally when you load the game and you come back, most of the kind of, default dick enemies like archers and, the shit
No, this is just exactly where we were when we stopped playing last time. With everything that we killed still dead.
Huh.
So they'll come back sharpish once we die, obviously.
Huh. Okay. Alright, so we... gotta remember where we were going now.
So we're done with this whole area.
Yeah.
We need to go back onto the...
How do I... Oh, that's right. It's down and B now, not just B.
I don't think that'll get us anywhere. No, I think you're going the wrong way here. I think you were right the first time with the ladder.
Oh, okay.
So how are you doing, listeners?
Yeah, how's it hanging? What are you up to?
Just to recap the backstory of last time, we're playing Dark Souls 2 Death to Death, so when Gabriel dies next, it'll be my go.
Which won't be far, because I just looked at my health bar, or lack thereof.
And the rule is, every time we die, whoever was in control must come up with a story from Douglas Uppity's past, so that as we play, we can build up a picture of this mysterious bath mat salesman. So far, we've established that he has tortured memories of his lost love, Doris Prendergast, with whom he met while antiquing. And he is filled with rage.
Awesome! Fucking awesome!
Straight through the bonds.
And...
Wow, I didn't think it would take that long. I guess the other thing is that Douglas Uppity is filled with rage for his rival, whose name is Stephen Confident. Gabriel's turn.
Okay,
go.
So, Douglas Uppity didn't have a terrible experience at high school. He was just sort of not noticed. He was... not bullied, not particularly revered. He was just in the background. Nobody spotted him. He wasn't the class clown. He doesn't have any great torments of high school to lament about or torture himself with. He was simply dull.
Someone on the comments mentioned that you can smash this door down, and it turns out you can. Thanks, comments.
I don't know if we should be doing that.
Well, we just did. Deal with it, society.
Oh, good, a shitty helmet we'll never wear. There's another thing over the left there.
Yeah, this doesn't lead to any new areas.
Well, bits are still good. I mean, because my housemate tried to tell me a bunch of shit, and I'm like, no, shut up. I don't want to know.
Hey, we found a hand axe.
Oh, is that any better?
Well, let's find out. Ooh, it's quite a bit better. Let's try it out.
Give it a whirl.
I think it's a bit slower. It's not as thrusty.
Well, I mean, that's a fair balance, Damage for speed's usually the thing. You want to get that down to where you've got an excellent damage per sort of movement or damage per second system going.
Thank you, Professor.
When do the...
Damn you.
Who are you fucking ass? Are you behind the doors where he was?
Double.
Hey, yeah, alright, that's a good axe. Okay.
That wasn't exactly a DP, but I'll take it.
When do the mimic chests start showing up? Because they don't show up till quite far into Dark Souls 1.
Mimics don't show up for a while, but trap chests show up a bit earlier in this game. It's not quite the same.
A new piece of dickery.
No, I don't think we'll survive this fall without Ernestus gulp, but since there's a bonfire down there, I'm not so bothered.
There you go. Boop. Has the fall damage system changed at all?
Oh, really? Lost a little bit there, you may have noticed. Hello! Hello!
Wait, what's he?
you?
That.
Bye!
Oh, off
And
he goes.
off he goes.
Toodle pip.
What a friendly fellow.
Although-
He didn't even know we were looking at him.
No.
And he waves nonetheless.
I don't know. Maybe he could see us.
You know what? Last time we picked up the key from that guy, didn't we?
Yes, we did.
So let's check out the Majula Mansion before we go any further.
Alright.
This'll be fun, because as I said, there's an Estus flask shard in here somewhere.
Are there nasty things in there?
Well, he mentioned that we might find something nasty.
That's right. Yeah,
didn't
he did go on about some unpleasantness.
Not wishing to spoil, but I think he was overstating it a bit.
Oh, well, that's good. At least I don't want to go in and just find
Well, you're
some
not
new...
going in. I am.
Well, I think I in the sense of
So were you
Douglas.
finished? Were you finished telling us that incredibly boring story about how Douglas was incredibly boring?
No, that was it. He just,
Okay,
he
he was
doesn't
just-
have any great.
was
His high school experience was dull. His life was dull.
Okay, so whatever has led to his present situation, it's not rooted in any high school issues.
No. And I think that will force both of us to be a little more creative, as that seems to be the sort of immediate thing we both go to.
Well, geez, man, take the long way round the barn, why don't you? Why didn't you
We need
say?
a Dark Souls style challenge for a Dark Souls game.
Well, I'm going to have to make my next story
Yeah.
doubly interesting to make up for that one. Ooh, a chest. Gimme.
Is there a way to tell trap chests visually? Because the
Ooh, 3 Titanite
oh,
shards.
dude, rad.
You know what? We should level up a weapon once we're done here.
That might be a good idea.
We'll try to pick one of the ones we've found. that
What's
we
the
like?
kind of? I'm trying to think of like the balance of this game in terms of when you should be leveling.
You know, I forgot to check what the specialization on this is. Strength, by the looks of it.
Pretty rad. So it scales with strength.
Yeah, it's a C on strength.
Ooh, that's not bad for an opener.
Is
Is there anywhere else in here?
Yeah, there's a basement as well. I'm just
Alright.
checking out the upstairs.
Maybe we should go level the weapon before we.
No, I'll be all right.
No, all right. Trust the man who's done this before. Alrighty, basement.
Do you remember
Let's
what
see
that
what you're
guy,
about.
what the guy in the cave's exact words were with regards to the thing in the basement?
No clue.
See, this is misleading. That is not a chest. Yes, this guy knows what's up.
Go to the chest. Blood's. Wow, there's a lot of blood. Have a look at some of them. What's all that over there? Like, what's that white area?
Hey, fella, let's get you out here. It's a skeleton. This is the threat. It is one skeleton.
Huh.
Slightly more health than the monsters we're used to at present,
Spooky, scary skeleton.
but easily gotten around.
Yeah,
Well, that was overhyped.
His attack patterns are fairly basic. I just 1, 2, 3. Oh, and
Yeah.
in I go.
Are you ready for some lore?
Yeah.
Are you ready for some lore, motherfucker?
Lay down the law.
If you look around this
So those are the trap
area-
chests. Those ones.
If you look around this area, you
looking.
can find some
you have a
mysterious
torch, maybe?
shards on the floor.
Oh,
Do you see?
yes.
These are shards of the Lord Vessel from Dark Souls 1.
Oh.
Which, there's our Estus Flask shard. That's what we
yeah.
came here for. So maybe this area, many, many years ago, was Filing
What's the
Shrine.
note in front of that? So.
And a Soul Vessel. I forget what that does, and don't particularly care.
Oh, okay.
Well,
There are so many.
let's take a look. Soul Vessel, show this to a certain person and...
Ah, Dark Souls. Thank you.
I don't think I know who that is. I don't think I've ever used those.
Hey,
I'm
baby. Want to see my soul vessel?
I'm sure someone in the
What's that-
comments
what's that
will be
white
all
area
over
out there,
that.
like this?
Oh, this is a map. A map of the area.
Oh. Huh.
Giant, boss, message, bug.
Oh, so they're putting notes on the map of where stuff is. Ah, that's.
Yeah, well, this map is basically useless to us.
Ah.
It's just a vague representation of the game world that doesn't reflect the actual levels you go through at all.
Yeah, and the true complexity of the paths you've got to take.
There are giants, though. It was right about that.
Here be giants.
Hope no one wanted that box.
I broke it. Fucking wrecked your box.
Well, since we equipped this axe and it's doing well all right, shall we level it up a bit?
Yeah, put some more. Sprinkle a little extra damage on it.
No, just
I think it's a
check-
good open weapon.
Just check my weapons. We were using that short sword, weren't we?
Alright, there's some new signs on this. Oh, okay, so I'm assuming the right column's defense, the left column must be attack.
What?
I'm trying to work... Some of these little icons are new, and I'm sort of...
Well,
A little...
find out, if
a
you
weensy
like.
bit unfamiliar. Ah, there we are. Okay. That's not us. Oh, oh.
Go from the top. Weapon category, attack type, physical attack, magic attack, fire attack, lightning attack, dark attack, poison effect, bleed effect. We know how that works.
Yep.
Counter strength that we never really do. Yep, poise damage, shot range. And yeah, this is all defense
Defense,
if we
yeah.
were happening to use it as a two-handed weapon and press the block button. This is
Which
how
I
much-
think
this
would
is-
be a bit of silly buggers.
This is how much it would work.
So
the axe is pretty good across the board.
yeah, I'll stick with it. I think it's a good choice so far. Put a sprinkle of damage on it.
Let's titanite its balls.
Yeah!
I'm sure there'll be commenters going, no!
You're supposed to level the axe to plus 14 lightning.
How about again? We've got the shards for it. Take it up to 162.
Yeah,
That'll be a formidable force in the early game.
fuck it. Yeah.
Yeah, whatevs.
I'm sure you'll be here
let's-
literally forever.
See if we can piss him off.
I don't know.
Hey, I want to have a conversation. Actually, no, I don't.
When you said piss him off, I thought you were going to hit him.
See, you can do that with some characters. I don't
Shouldn't
think you can do it
reinforce
with the Emerald Herald.
Well, I think, isn't she, like,
Yeah,
game vital?
well, yes. We can, well, rather than, aggro her, just see if you can slightly annoy her by running away mid-conversation. No, but she's too serene for that, I'm afraid.
She has peace.
Right, let's go kick some ass with our new axe.
Yeah! This will be fun. Hopefully we can take down skeletons in one mighty cleave.
Apparently another thing the comments mentioned is that, remember that little cave with the fire on the floor that didn't burn?
Yes.
That had like a fiery
big thing in
monster
them,
at
yeah.
the end. Well, apparently we could have gone through a door there and gotten a fire sword.
Oh.
I don't
I didn't see a door when I was down there, but I was too
Well-
busy worrying about the giant thing vomiting fire at me.
Well, there was one. I'm pretty sure it's logs. Maybe it's another door you can bash down.
That's
That's
something
a-
I'm going to have to think about now that you can bash.
Yeah, I'm not willing to test that, to be honest. Well, look who thinks he's clever Dan.
Oh,
Ooh.
get fucked.
Still a two-hit weapon.
Still, that's some smack. Yeah, look, it staggers them too, so just like, yeah.
Whoopah! I ain't scared of you no more.
My axe is righteous.
If I ever was. Can I smash this door down? Nope.
It's got, okay, that door has like metal barring sort of on it, so maybe that's the visual clue. I mean, is there a visual
I don't know, it looked similar to the other door we bashed down.
Yeah, I didn't get a good look at the first door we bashed down. Okay.
Well, that's because you never pay attention, isn't it?
Well, no, but you knocked it down like really quick.
Yeah. and
Oh, that's
you
right,
always-
now we go across here, yeah. Oh,
Hey, it's Mr. Tortoise. How you doing today?
fuck you, Donatello.
Hey, come over here and hit me with your thing. I'm really scared.
Activate your attack pattern.
I mean, come over here and hit me with your thing. Come on.
Oh. 139 on the big dudes.
It's fun being knowledgeable.
I would not have known that. Okay, so those barrels there, those are explodos.
Yep. I think I'll try to trick him.
Yeah, that's...
Hey, one hit.
That way lies tragedy.
One hit kill. Oh, Jesus, our axe is down to... Hey, throw one of those over here. Oh, bugger.
Is that...
Over here, I mean. You're not helping. Ah. Okay, his weapon doesn't detonate barrels.
Huh. I presume nothing with fire damage does. Nothing without fire damage will detonate a barrel.
I'm not sure, actually.
You might have to kick this dude.
Well, it's not the kick anymore, is it?
Oh yeah, that's right, you got whatever, guard break.
Now, there's a reason I'm trying to lure this guy into throwing a bomb at these barrels.
Does it open in a new area?
Oh, he can't do it now, because he's in front of that thing. Oh. What are you up to?
Oh, you know, just... Finally sat down and marathon Friends with the missus, that was fun.
Well, luckily, earlier I bought some firebombs for this purpose.
I see there's some broken wall behind it. The borderline universal.
And I bought 2 in case my aim was off with the first, because these are pretty hard to tell where they're going to go.
There's no nice little thing of dots that shows you the arc.
Oh, that'll do it.
He kind of shot put it.
Hooray, a new place to... Oh. Hi, lady.
Well, a shortcut. Just as important.
Yep.
You know, get that,
Okay, we're
switch out
having
your
fun.
firebomb so you don't accidentally use it when you want to Estus.
Ah, yeah. Good call.
Yeah, that's... Oh, I've done that. Quick, health! Get the grenade out. No. Come on, Stabitha. Come get some.
That's not Stabitha.
Some, I mean axe.
That's Stabraham.
You shield stab jerks.
I hate fucking shield guys. I hate you so much, I will
Yes!
overkill your fat ass. And you.
You have no defense.
Oh, thank you,
Against my
Targeter.
mighty wood. Yeah,
What a great help you are.
And I noticed you wanted to lock onto something. Whee! How about locking onto this enemy who's directly above you and will fuck up where you're walking?
Yeah, I danced this rodeo before, Dark Souls.
Does the green blossom, cure poisons or something?
I think it restores
That
stamina.
guy's doing a poo.
I think it restores stamina.
Oh.
Memory serves.
Oh, yeah, green.
This is an NPC.
Oh, you can talk to him.
Now, I know an interesting bit of trivia about this character.
Fantastic.
His name is Pate, and he is voiced by none other than Peter Serafinowicz.
Oh, yeah, I can hear it.
Peter Serafinowicz, if you need some point of reference there,
Frag.
is most famously the guy who did the voice of Darth Maul in The Phantom Menace.
That's
He's
really
a-
what he's famous for?
Well, he's a comedian and voice artist. That's what he's famous for in like
I
major
suppose, yeah, I
Hollywood
watched
films.
hippies and lots of British comedies that have him in it as an actor.
But you may also know him as the asshole roommate from Shaun of the Dead,
He was Pete. Very tall guy.
and he was also in Spaced as I think he was the
He was
he was
one
the
of
new boyfriend, the asshole new boyfriend.
the big scary hippie.
He plays assholes a lot.
He
And
was
he was also had a title.
Guardians of the Galaxy.
Yes, he had a role in Guardians of the Galaxy as the
One of the
leader
Nova.
of the militia guy.
the Nova Force.
Yeah, that guy. And also, I watched a little sort of YouTube documentary because he ended up doing a voice for this game because he's a huge fan of Dark Souls 1. He's a big gamer. Yeah. I'm just...
Okay.
Whee!
Ha fucking ha.
I know...
Do those reload?
No, but some guys up here.
Some guys are coming. The axe.
Perhaps I'm a little too skilled at everything these days. It's
Yeah,
so
it's-
hard being great.
Oh, that's cool. So he was like, I really like Dark Souls. Let me be in Dark Souls.
Yes, he plays that character whose name is Pate, as we said. And he also plays the male character exertion noises. The male player character exertion noises. So every time we get hit, that's him going, ugh! Oh, we found a spell.
You've done voice acting. Have you ever had to do like just the grunts?
No, I haven't done the grunts.
That would be
I feel
weird.
like I'd
to me.
like to. That seems like a fun job.
Yeah, like doing the voice acting for like hentai anime. It's making me uncomfortable.
I'm enjoying that way too much.
Yeah, you really are. Just, I don't need to give you any direction there. You just went right ahead.
Yes, I thought so. If memory serves, this is the first trap chest.
Can you roll out of the way of it?
Yeah. Oh, fog, move it! Yeah, that's an ass.
Does
We
it?
got a Titanite shard
So
out
there's
of
still
it.
stuff in there though.
Yeah,
Okay.
same with mimics. Once you kill them, they always drop something.
Fucking mimics. They don't show up to a fucking Analondo. Just not prepared for that. No
Yeah.
wait, it's
When is the first?
Sen's Fortress.
Yes, it's the first one's in Sen's Fortress, under the little thing.
Sen's Funhouse.
So you can use these yourself, but they're kind of an arse to time, monsters being what they are.
Yeah, projectiles in this are slow. Was there anything else down there
Nah. It's just a Titanite shard and some shit.
that we didn't collect? Hey, Petey.
You be cautious. There's treasure in there, I'm certain, but the entrance locks
That means that somewhere out there, someone's invaded Peter Stefanowitz.
Oh, my mouth tastes a bit like puke now.
Glorious. Someone's got to roll around behind Peter Stefanowitz and stab him in the back and have him go, God fucking damn it, I don't want to be invaded, leave me alone.
Pate is one of the characters with like an ongoing storyline in the game.
So he shows up later and
Yeah.
sort of...
He keeps going on about this guy who is his enemy. But you'll meet the other guy and he says Pate is the bad guy. Who do we trust?
Interesting.
So not the guy who's speared his own face here.
Poke right through there.
So if memory serves, you can go through here to get some treasure, but it's quite a tough fight waiting for you on the other side.
Treasure.
Let's
You got 3 Estus and a badass axe. I'm sure you can do it.
see how well we do. What's that? I think I know what that is.
Hello. Oh.
And there it goes. And here they come.
All right, laddos.
Shit.
Fuck yeah.
Bugger, 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 bugger.
Come on, you can do it.
Roll.
Oh, he's not a shield one either, so it's just 1, 2. Look at that. Piece of piss. Maybe
that-
you
that
use a bit of
will-
Estus.
That always destroys me on earlier playthroughs, because if you're not prepared for it, they'll swarm you pretty fucking fast.
Early on in the build, when you have, like, reasonably low, endurance, it's gonna be a chore. How do we get our life back to maximum again? Do we have to...
We have to do a turn human,
Oh, okay.
which we do by using a human effigy. And you don't have to do that at bonfire. You can do that anywhere. So you can just get all the way to the boss door, use a human effigy, summon an NPC.
You gotta touch these bloodstains more. I love watching other people die.
Okay. I don't usually make a habit of it.
Oh, using some...
Oh, that guy got swarmed.
Too late.
And
That, you know, pools of blood can give you vital information.
And
Okay,
these-
what's coming from behind us?
And
I'm
these
getting
guys-
paranoid.
I think they were just ran past the enemies and got pushed up here.
Ah.
Because now we killed all those guys, we're safe as houses.
Footloose and fancy. What is... Yeah.
It's those guys down there bashing that tree.
What's that about?
They're very not big on trees around here. They're very industrial people. They're like, fuck you, tree. We want to build a Starbucks.
How about the Hollows do love Starbucks?
I'm trying to remember how you get across there. I think there's another way up.
Okay, well, there's Pete.
Hey, asshole. Thanks for the warning.
Yeah. Why? Oh, okay.
Yeah, I did.
Escape. I hope that brave warrior. Be careful out there. There's talk of a... Oh,
Yeah, that's what I was waiting for. He gives you shit.
with luck.
That's how we summon shit.
Ah, okay. That'll come in handy probably for bosses.
Yes, thank you, Captain Obvious.
I got-
Thank you for making time out of your busy schedule of defending the innocent.
There's the thing on the ground over there, what do you?
Yeah, but there's these dudes who drop bombs and they piss me off. Yeah. Oh, we got a winged
Look at that.
spear. I quite like spears as weapons go.
Yeah, I use the halberd in the first one, so because I like my pokey rangy.
This takes us over 70%. Like,
Oh,
weight.
so there's a way to shoot. Maybe leave it for now. Maybe wait until we get a bit stronger.
Yeah, it's a bit stronger thrust weapon than the sword, but not as strong as our mighty axe at present. Yes.
Okay. Oh, there's the dudes hitting the...
Let's kill these twatty men.
Is that tree like alive? Is that gonna... That looks like it used to be a person.
Well, this'll be part of the larger plot. But this won't become relevant to us for quite a while yet.
Ugh. You have to fight something like that.
Oh, hey. Thanks for giving us a chance, mate. Now, let me just get behind you and this can all be over. Oh, fine. See, you were just delaying the inevitable there, weren't you? Weren't you?
I don't think he was even trying to fight. I think he was holding his shield going, wait, we don't have to do this, we don't have to do this.
Oh, hang on. Teabag. That's an epic teabag, that is.
Thank you for encouraging this in the community, Dark Souls.
I just thought to myself, is there an emote that looks a bit like teabagging? And I
Anything
think
that squats or kneels.
that exceeded my expectations, I
did.
must say. The hands going up were very nice.
Teabag!
Oh, look, another opportunity for ranged combat to be useful.
You just picked up a crossbow.
I know. Tell you what,
Well, the
let's see
reason-
if we can use it.
The reason I don't, if I'm doing strength particularly, I don't split my points.
Yep, we do have some bolts.
Hey,
I was
look at that.
worried for a second there. Now, if memory serves...
You just gotta lock onto them.
I think, yep.
Oh, wow! Look at that, that's changed.
Okay,
Okay, that actually makes range attacks actually fucking you... Huh?
you were saying...
Thanks, clipping.
Look at that. Look at that.
Oh,
that hit a wall, did it, Dark
glorious.
Souls 2? That, in your, like, infinite wisdom?
Choo!
Fine, we'll go for the center body mass shot instead.
Yeah, because that
working
doesn't
with
happen in Dark
amateurs.
Souls 1. In Dark Souls 1, you have to be close enough to lock on, which
Yeah.
generally means you don't get to just go zoom. Oh. They're not
Hey, we
really
haven't
that
tried
good.
two-handing this axe yet.
Double the fist.
And a torch we can use to light other torches if we feel so inclined.
Yeah, we haven't been lighting an awful lot of stuff.
No, well, we haven't really gone into any of the really dark areas yet.
Alright.
Trust me, it comes in handy in those.
Okay.
Right, I'm going to try to jump across to that item there.
You can do it. Adventure! Look at that. Ooh, got a soul.
And now I'm going to drop attack you.
Fucking cleaved.
Yeah.
I'm a little bummed you can't... that they kept the can't hit a guy getting up thing.
Yeah, that's shit.
Are we a friendly trap? Are we recording?
Yes. I was just checking. I was just...
Yay!
A mail breaker. That sounds like a fancy weapon.
I reckon it'll have low basic damage, but be good on armor.
Mail breaker. Oh, it's a dex-focused weapon, and it's a thrust sword.
Eh.
It's probably a fast weapon then.
Yeah.
Because the attack's a bit lower. But, what is that? Counter strength is good. So it's a good countering sword. But as we established,
Dual wielders.
we don't counter much. Because I'm shit at it. I get too excited.
It's
Like, come on, attack me, attack me, attack me, attack me. Oh, I got too
Whoops.
excited. Pressed it too early.
because characters have really slow wind-ups and then suddenly fast. Ooh.
I see, y'all.
Can you shoot the barrels and make them explode?
No, not only with fire arrows.
Oh.
We don't have none.
Poop.
Is this door smashable?
Nope.
Nope. Although I do know where the key is for that.
Oh, that'll come in handy. Is there anything good in there?
Hey, look at me. Pulling like a pro.
Come on. Gotta separate you from your backup.
And speaking of backup,
Fucking 417.
right, your turn.
That's some healthy damage.
Show me what you got.
Well, he can lazily poke.
Ow.
Interesting life choice.
Ow. Okay, that guy took me by surprise a bit.
Yeah, shield bash will drop endurance.
Yes, that's its purpose.
Wang!
That's what I call dropping endurance.
You ain't waking up. Oh!
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 Whoa!
You sneaky bugger.
I forgot they added him in Scholar of the First Sin. That's what you get, I
Heal
suppose. That's what I got for getting cocky.
Yeah, Mr. I know where everything.
Lucky that was a roll-throughable obstacle.
This one's an aggressive one.
Well, that's a funny coincidence, because so am I.
Alright, yeah, we got good here.
Oh, look who's a slow motherfucker.
Yeah.
Let me get all my stamina back.
Night, night.
I hope that hurt.
What's that thing to the right? Can you run up there? Ooh.
Yes, we can, but before we do that,
Looks like a treaty.
I want to open up another shortcut.
Missed. There's no boss in here, I'm presuming? Nope, it's just a space.
Yes, there is, actually.
Oh.
No, there isn't, I lied.
Ah.
I'm fucking with you.
Damn, you're the Prince of Deception.
Yeah, you ain't fooling me.
Dude, I was just sitting down.
Large leather shield. Yawn.
Leather.
Yeah, if you like your leather goods, there's where to
Is
go.
there something that says leather, Daddy? I don't know, maybe we should check the shields tonight. Oh, this will be openable from the other side.
Yes, it will. Hey, speaking of fire arrows,
Oh, nifty.
it's a pity we don't have a bow. We've only got
Oh, yeah,
a
they need to be
crossbow.
bolts for the
Yeah,
crossbow,
We need
don't
fire bolts.
Okay, so I'm presuming those... That looks like a elevator system there.
Does it?
So there's a... I'm guessing down there is whatever the
That's-
first boss we have to fight is.
That's how you wake him up.
Come on, sleepyhead.
Oh, cheers.
Yeah.
I will put that to good use.
What a pleasant gift. 1, 2, 3. Okay, that's it.
Duh. Okay.
You're focusing too much on the backstab here.
Someone wanted to meet Mr. Angry. Well, Mr. Angry's happy to oblige.
Are we able to level?
We might well be. Let's find out.
Back we go to good old Manjula. Oh, there's whips in this.
Whoppa. There was whips in Dark Souls 1, wasn't there?
I've never seen one.
I think there was. Yes, there was. I remember watching a video of it.
Huh.
They're kinda shitty.
Seek, lest this.
Bearer, seek, lest. Thank you.
Yeah.
Yes, might be able to
Ayy.
level up twice even. But we're using a strength-focused weapon, so we can take that damage up a little even further.
It gives us some more HP, not a lot, but
Or we could stick it into vigor or endurance or adaptation's pretty low. I think we should start building that up a bit.
what does adaptation do again? What is the little help?
Well, there's another thing that was mentioned in the comments from
Adaptability.
last week. Yeah, as well as making you drink Estus faster and improving your resistances, it also increases the number of invincibility frames during your roll animation. So I'm going to put one up in there.
Okay.
Right up in there.
And then maybe a strength.
Yeah, why the hell not?
We're a little more nimble, a little more durable, and we hit a little harder. A sensible addition.
Yeah, I think the comments will probably be angry about that as well.
Oh, Jesus. Well, I mean,
But that was not optimal.
Yeah, I don't play this game by going online and looking for the optimal fucking builds.
No, who does that?
That's fucking ridiculous. And my housemate's like, I've got this thing in Dark Souls 1 where you can just do like 2 jumps and then you get the sort of Gravelord sword and compact really early. I was like, I don't want to, why would...
Yeah, well, I want to be immersed in shit.
Yeah, I want to discover this shit on my own. And yes, that means you make mistakes and run through the game with probably a shittier fucking weapon. And you make do. You get good.
Alright, thank you, Mr. Lecture Hall.
Wang! Smack.
Smack.
Yeah, look at that. Getting a little bit extra damage there.
Here's a smack, and here's another smack to go with it.
Axe smack. Let me axe you something. Is that gonna... Are we
Yeah.
Are we bossing? Is this
Yeah,
what we're doing?
yeah, fuck it, let's boss it.
Oh, I suppose we just leveled up. We just touched the fire thing. We got some Estus.
We can't really advance much further until we've bossed it. I mean, the only thing I could do at this point is go run up that big sword. But we're gonna have to be going back there later anyway.
Oh, so is there a big sword up the mast?
Well,
Ooh.
now that's a thrust sword. Didn't help you much though, did it?
The man maketh the weapon.
And that's Lockhead.
So this is a boss.
Whatever gave you that impression? How many fog doors have we gone through that haven't had bosses behind them so far?
Like 3?
So there's no reason to suspect there's a boss here. Except there is.
Let
me get a-
SpaghettiOs.
You're getting this weird eye effect when we go into a boss arena in this game.
Hello, butthole face.
That's not a butthole. That's a knothole.
Greenpeace.
Does he look familiar to you?
Looks like the tree dude that the other guys were whacking.
Bam! There you go.
He thinks we were beating up his little brother. It wasn't me. It was other hollows. Racist.
Well,
Okay, it's a giant, so...
Guess we all look the same to these guys.
Fucking goddamn.
Now, the last giant. To my mind, Probably one of the easiest bosses in the whole series.
Oh, okay.
But then it is the first.
Oh, that's a good start. Okay, does he have a fall? Like, can we knock him over like the Iron Golem?
Ow.
Oopsie doodle.
I'll just...
Yeah, that's a prudent decision. Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah, you can target... Whoops. So he's probably not as easy as Pinwheel, but he's right up there.
Pinwheel.
Basically, if you're not afraid to pass between his legs, you'll be alright. Oh, Jesus, he just pulled his arm off.
You really shouldn't be afraid to pass for a giant. Huh. Good thing we buffed the invincibility frames on our roll. Are the invincibility frames at the start like in the last one, or have they moved them?
Oh, bugger.
Heal.
Yeah, let me just get into a safe spot.
Under his bum. Can't get me. Under your bum.
Puff. Puff. Oh, shit. I thought that would finish him off.
So close, yet so far down by law.
That's the Dark Souls mistake, isn't it? We got greedy because the boss was low. We made the same mistake that what's-his-name in Game of Thrones made.
Fallen for it too many times myself.
Boss
You
was...
think you have the endurance.
You think just 2 more hits and this will be over. Oh, shit. Yeah, that was piss easy, mate. So
Those attacks were fairly basic.
That was the last giant.
There's nothing else in there. There's no little bits and pieces we're missing. Sometimes
No.
the boss rooms have stuff hidden in corners.
Yes, but not in that occasion. Although we did pick up a key there.
Yeah. Not that key though.
No. It's a key to a couple of places. Well, that was anticlimactic, thinks Douglas Uppity.
This is easy. What's everybody talking about?
When will this mysterious land bring me a challenge that satisfies my Bathmat-honed instincts?
I am a fight god, trained in the school of Bathmat sales.
Well, we got some souls to spend now.
Oh yeah.
Blech.
We don't have Titanite. Alright, well, I wonder what this lady can sell us.
Yeah, let's just see if she's got any cool weapons.
Hello, you walking hut.
The club. That's Aeon strength. That might be pretty good. I might just get that just to, just to have a nice suite of weapons.
Why not? Oh, it's only 800 souls, too. I think we should spend a fair bit of those souls on leveling.
What else we got?
Does she sell Estus shards at all?
Human effort? Nah, those are only found in specific places. Now, if we got our intelligence up to 10, we could use a source. We could use Soul Arrow.
Magicking in these games is sort of weird for me.
Well, it's a good all-purpose ranged attack, the Soul Arrow.
I don't know, we have the,
We have the crossbow, yes.
That's done some reasonable damage on unarmored foes.
The trouble with crossbows is limited ammo. I mean, you get all your spells back at bonfires. Let me just see how...
Did that lady sell... Someone around will have to sell bolts.
Let me just see how far away we are from 10 intelligence.
I don't know, I don't like doing these things where it's like, oh, I'll get enough intelligence just to shoot a shitty, because I don't want, then we're just going to have level 1 magic arrow, which I don't think's really... Yeah, that's 5. That's a waste. Don't do that. That hurts me. Vigor? Put it, if you're gonna put it somewhere, yeah, when we're not wizards.
Fine. I wanted a spell, but I've been vetoed, audience.
Well, yeah, we're not a spell, I don't
Okay,
think...
1 vigor, 1 endurance, you always need them.
Yeah.
But how about a bit in the equip load?
So vitality's equip load?
Yes.
No? Alright.
And you get a bit of health as well.
Oh, that's good. And then some strength and,
Bit of strength, bit of dex.
and maybe if we got one more...
I don't think we're using dex at the moment, though. Our current weapon is only strength.
Alright, well, neg dex and go to the, adaptability or adaptation or whatever it is.
Okay, put some more in adb. And we still got some more level up. I guess we can see if we can upgrade a weapon as well.
Yeah, why not?
I hope we're not being too hasty, listeners.
Well, the thing is, I don't think either of us are good enough or knowledgeable enough at this game to run a too mixed build.
Who cares?
Well, not many games do a kind of mixed build well, and I don't think we're going to be finding that magical balance.
Now we need more Titanite.
Ooh,
axe.
what about the club?
Clubbo.
So that's 150.
That's a strength, though. I might just equip that to see how much damage it does in the field. Oh, hang on.
Don't throw a tanty.
We haven't opened this.
It's a shoe.
A short bow.
Oh, well.
Okay, well now we can fire those fire arrows at least.
Do you get the same thing with the, you know, like, do you get a targeting reticule?
Yeah. I think so.
Oh, that's...
I don't really use bows and crossbows much. As
So much more
we've
useful.
established, I tend to magic it up. Whee! I'm just gonna check in with this guy, see if he's got better armor for us.
Great shields!
How does that compare with what we've got? Is there a way to find out?
I think that's what we've got. Show item info, switch. Yeah, it used to sort of tell you if you... Maybe just check armor. Don't get a... I don't know if we're
That needs 20 strength to use a great shield.
We're not quite there. There's so much stuff in these Dark Souls games.
I remember Falconer armor being pretty good. And it's, well, that's not a strength focus, excuse me.
Let's run with what we've got until we hit a wall. So I think maybe then we'll have some, you know, souls to
Well, you know, we
talk
might...
about spending.
Yeah, whatevs. I guess we'll just level up some more.
So what? We've just defeated the last giant.
Yeah.
Where to now?
Well, there's a few odds and ends to tie up in the Forest of Fallen Giants. And after that, we can head over to Hyde's Tower of Flame.
Is that what it's actually called?
Yes.
Right.
Or Hades or Hades or something like that. So what else should we put it in?
If we're a strength build, strength.
Put it in me, Douglas. Yes, yes. Anyway,
Power!
I guess we're making a strength build then. Let's put 2 in, what the hell?
Why not? Let's go crazy.
Oh, we got one more level up. Bit index.
Maybe the resistance one. Because you know, if we're doing a strength build, rolling's really not our thing. Taking a hit and poise. Does it, what buffs poise?
That isn't helping our physical defense much, is it?
Yeah, it's all resistance. Maybe. Well, what?
Remind me what agility is. Yeah, ease of evasion. That's the rolling thing. Poise is ability to withstand the impact, so that makes us less likely to flinch when we're hit.
Pretty useful if you're going strength. Because you're gonna, you know, if you're gonna trade blows, you want yours to keep going.
Okay.
And you know, you like the rolls.
Yes, I'm fond of a ham roll every now and again. Ham roll.
Tumble.
Right. Yes.
Okie dokie. Let's look at the questions. Did you look at the Reddit? Because I didn't.
Well, we haven't published the video we recorded yesterday, have we?
All right, yeah, that's right.
Yes,
It's Sunday.
we did it. We recorded a video yesterday as well.
And we were
that
going to do, and now the time has changed.
But this video won't be coming out until the first part of that video has gone out, etc.
Ignore me.
Hey,
Interesting.
he elbowed me.
How rude! It's a gentle nudge.
Sorry, I'm gonna go do the bonfire again. I can do that without losing health, I'm sure.
I believe, yeah, there's a better way. How many of the little humanity doodads do we have?
Hello again. Take 2.
Hi. So we're gonna go back and run up the mast, and aggroing both at once was.
Yeah, that was on me.
I can do this better. Proceeds to fuck it up. Has the axe got a horizontal swing?
Yeah, I'm just fond of that as powerful attack.
Well, the horizontal might, you know, hurt both and give you some stagger frames within which to wiggle. Are you going to, like, sit at the fire again after these guys? Because you may as well just do that now.
Yeah, probably.
Let's just run. Okay. We'll mulligan that one, and we'll just call that a whoopsie.
Yes, that was the practice. This time for realsies, as Hatful would say.
No DLCs. Okay. Oh, that's interesting. The far away guy gets upset at you much faster.
Yeah, funny that.
easily offended.
Where are you going? You're just trying to waste my time now, aren't you? That's exactly what Stephen used to do.
That cheeky bugger. He's backing you up to the firebomb thrower.
He really is, isn't he?
Yeah.
Well,
nice try, master strategist.
I ain't buying it. You're gonna have to come to me.
Yeah. You gotta get up pretty early in the morning to sell something to a salesman there, Sunshine. Ow. Axe.
Douglas Uppity.
Yeah.
Not you. That is just like the guy going, "Hey, hey, mister." What? Nothing.
Nothing. Fuck you, kid. Come back and throw a rock at you.
Where was I going?
I
I forgot.
back the way we were.
Yes.
Okay, so... what's our primary goal?
Well,
Like, the murder a king and steal his soul. Like, that's what I've
our
gathered.
broad goal at present. Did I just see that ragdoll jiggle? You despawned that while I went away from it, didn't you? But you didn't realise I was coming back, did you? So everyone was all like, "Shit, he's coming back!
Put it down,
Quickly,
put it down!"
everyone back into places!"
So down there was where the giant was.
Well, just below there.
Oh yeah, that's right, because the elevator took us even further down. Oh, there's a... oh, look at that! Some kind of... it's either a giant pool of blood or some kind of salamander-y looking thing. Stab.
Yeah, there's salamanders down
Whoop,
there.
whoop, whoop.
Whoop, whoop.
Oh, bong. My go.
Yeah, over to you.
Well, okay, you're gonna have a think about it and, you know, directions, because... I think we need to have a little bit more of a goal-driven, you know, we need to be going somewhere. I don't think we can be spending too much time toddling about.
The turning point in Douglas Uppity's life was a Bed Bath & Beyond convention in Missouri, in which he rather foolishly invited Doris Prendergast, and she grew quickly bored with the displays of bath mats that Douglas seemed to take an enormous interest in.
Goodness knows why. Such an interesting area of,
And it was while Douglas was getting on down alone
what the fuck are you doing?
on the dance floor, trying to convince his colleagues in the bath mat industry to join him in an impromptu bogle, that he suddenly froze under the mirror ball at the sight of Doris Prendergast chatting with Stephen Confident at the bar.
Steven! Alright, so that's one big swing. What do we got? Alright, so that's some horizontal. We've got some good. Might be good for groups. Oh, that's a...
Okay, we got a key now, so go down that ladder.
the ladder. Yep.
Yes, down there. I will direct you to one of the doors it opens.
Slide.
Or you can go that way and try to run up that thing we saw.
Well, I wasn't quite behind you, but I got you anyway.
Yep.
The fucking halberd bounced behind us, and I thought there was someone behind
I
me.
get the bloodstain.
Yeah.
Does that open now? I can't remember. Open that door. I think he's dead.
I don't think he is.
Well, you're ruffling his skirt up a bit.
Wake up. Wake up.
Man. Sort of loses something when every corpse in the room is
Hey.
going to get up, isn't it? I mean, you want to leave a few red herrings.
Yeah, you can't fucking fool me, you know. Resident Evil tries this bullshit as well. I don't fucking fall for that. You know, if I can bump into it, it means it's an active object.
I wonder if that message has something to say about that chest.
Okay, sadness and a vision ring. Shield. Nope. Okay, good.
Oh, a ring of restoration. I'd put that on.
Let's have a look. Where do the
We
rings
got-
live? Oh, there they are.
We got 4 ring
Wow.
slots.
Pimpin'.
Gradually restores HP. Want that?
I think that's a sensible choice.
Whoppa.
Rock and or rock. I can't get on the
there's
elevators
nothing
from
there.
there. We've been
This
there.
is a rather pointless platform that you can't access the elevator from, even though it's right there. They just put a wall up there just to be dicks.
Oh.
Whoa!
Okay, wait. Explore the area. Nope. Okay.
Hey, a Grand Lance. Grand Lance was the name of a friend of mine. He used to wear a top hat.
He was quite adequate.
He was very grand, you see.
Amber herb.
Do you want to check the stats on that, Grand Lance?
I'm just...
Grand
That guy
Lance.
gives me the willies. Okay.
Well, I'm sure he'll be fine.
Grand Lance, 170. Ooh.
Holy shit, what are the max minimum stats on that?
22.
I'm imagining they're quite high. Try to equip it, and then you will see. Go to equipment.
It still doesn't let you.
Try to equip the weapon, and then you will see what stats it needs.
Yeah, I know. I'm just... Where is it? Grand Lance.
Right, we need 22 strength and 18
dex.
Doable. It's not that scalable a weapon, though.
Yeah. Kind of a mixed bag, that one. Solid starting damage, though. Okay, let's see.
Hey, he's got a tower shield. And there's a lot of bloodstains.
Alright.
They all wanted a piece of him. I can tell you now that door won't open until much later in the game when we have an item. So if I were you, I'd leave him alone.
I'm guessing he's tough.
Well, yeah. Tower shield.
Alright. I'm just gonna let you cool on the shelf there, buddy.
Yeah, you got lucky
You're like,
this time.
Yeah, this time. Yeah. Hold me back, Yahtzee. Hold me back!
You've been there.
Yep. Alright, so, well, you know the game. I don't want to wander around. We should try and have a direction to go. 'Cause
Okay.
We'll be here for 1,000 years.
Go left. Go through that shortcut I opened.
Now I'm puffed.
And now continue through that place where the fog door was. I checked in there for stuff. Watch out for the two spear guys. Oh, these are aggressive spear guys. Spear guys with shields. Fucking perfect storm.
Fucking do the guard break. It's up and... Yeah.
Yeah, it's
There we
right.
go.
So, pop culture question. You keeping up with Rick and Morty?
Yes.
Yeah, I've been watching it as it comes out.
Do you enjoy it?
Yes, I do, rather. It's nice to see some, like, real comedy hard sci-fi out
It
there.
is balls out. That's what I fucking love about it. Like, it does not hold back on the weird.
Kill, kill! Now get away.
Okay, I think the switch up technique is... Switch hitting is not the prudent means for dealing with this guy.
So is this Leonardo?
Yeah!
Or Michelangelo, do we think?
Ow!
You got beamed. He
Get
said
up! Get up! Fucking god damn it.
He,
See how my health is coming back.
that attack must have strong poise. Whoa!
Roll!
Whoa!
Roll your fucking rank.
Whoa! Yes, I've been enjoying Rick and Morty. The most recent episode was Total Recall, I believe.
That was a great episode.
Yes.
They keep, like, that's, again, when I say it's like balls out, so many other shows would sort of, be gentle or end on an upbeat thing or, gently kind of ease the viewer into it. Nope.
No, and it's,
Ooh, the halberd.
Ooh, a halberd, nice.
Ooh, shit.
And some fellas. Some fellas who were
No.
probably guarding that halberd. Hey, did you take our halberd?
No.
Give that back, you asshole. It's not ready yet.
I'm not falling off the edge of this fucking thing.
That's a shame, I was hoping you would. I was going to be like, yeah, go up that sword. There's a good thing at the top of it.
Once again, Yahtzee not telling me about the traps.
Now
I'm going to explore this halberd situation.
Please do.
Where are you, my pretty titties? Okay, well that's a fucking good buff, and we only need, I think, one each in strength and dex to...
Yeah, it's not that scalable though, but it's a pretty solid weapon. I think this door will open now. Yes, we got the key for
Yeah.
it.
Okie dokie, onward and upward. You're new.
Is he?
I think so.
I'm not sure he is.
Oh, I don't recognize him.
Oh, I think so, yeah.
Ain't shit.
Furthermore, bitches. I don't think you thought your cunning plan all the way through.
I'll jump down there and attack the guy who just murdered my friend.
I'll jump down. I've heard dropping down is a good tactic.
Look at this dude fail. Did you start the game and walk away? Look at that.
I guess he must have done.
I bet he hit pause.
Yeah.
Oh, my sweet summer child, no.
Can't go through there. That message won't mean anything till you've pretty much finished the game. Oh, I heard an arrow loosing.
Yeah, so do Okay, that's got a slower arc than I thought. Nope. Fuck it, why am I even bothering to get the fucking... That's the thing, I get a bee in my bonnet about the roll attacks, and then I, you know, could just be dealing with this the good old-fashioned way.
Yeah. Just, stun lock them.
Hey, you're not so fucking smart with your goddamn arrows now, are you?
Yeah, those guys are pretty weak now.
God, there are a lot of bloodstains.
Nice scenery. Gorgeous view, rather.
The tearing. Oh, look at that.
Statue head.
Some excellent masonry. Okay. Not a boss. Oh.
Why would you think it wouldn't be a boss? Do you think this game was going to be merciful for 5 seconds?
Deploy!
I don't usually take on this guy until I'm a bit higher level. I'm just saying that now.
It's Cyclops.
It's the Pursuer, actually.
Oh. Oh.
He's a magic dude.
Oh.
With a big sword.
Oh. You didn't tell me. Oh,
Now,
shit.
Why would I have told you, man? Seriously. I'd get that shield up if I were you.
Okay.
Uh,
Alright. Fucking let me out, let me out, let me out, let me out.
If you think he's going to lunge an attack, roll towards the shield. That's what I'd do. He kicked your ass. I'll take that.
You're a dick.
I won't be going back there for a while.
You're a fucking dick.
What? This was my stated goal. I'm doing a jolly good job at it. Yeah, the merchant's gone to live at Majula now. Now that we've beaten the last giant.
She can walk through, she's safe.
There is another
You
area
fuckbucket.
we can check
Find
out.
a way of dicking with you while you're doing it. Jab the fucking arrow keys on the keyboard.
There's another area more to the point, another bonfire we can find.
You can find, since I'm never gonna see this shit.
Oh, fine. Aren't you supposed to be telling us your Douglas Uppity story?
Douglas Uppity was born with 3 nipples, a
You're
fact
not-
his older brother never let him forget.
What was his older brother's name?
Philip.
What did Philip do when they were adults? What was his career in life?
Well, Philip actually got an MBA, so he rose quite far in the tech industry.
Was he an older brother?
Yes, I said older brother.
Oh, I wasn't sure. Did which one did their parents prefer?
Father, Philip. Mother always did look after Douglas.
Ah, he was smothered, was he?
Yes.
Smothered with affection. Now,
That was so close, you just...
this is an area where having a lit torch helps.
Okie dokie.
This ring we're wearing gives a very strange effect. to our
Razzle dazzle.
body.
I got the disco glitter.
Looks,
Where is a torch?
well, we can light on a bonfire.
Ah.
Zoom,
Zoom, zoom, zoom, zoom.
Toggle light torch.
That's an interesting question. Could a realistic reinterpretation of a 90s or early 2000s era platformer be made without looking like a living nightmare from Jake Craven's?
Well, here we bring up Super Mario Brothers the movie, which was a really bizarre attempt
Okay,
to turn Super Mario Brothers into a realistic.
but... Oh, so he was talking about a film. I thought he was meaning like
I think he was
another
talking.
game.
I think he was talking generally, but that's the first thing that my mind went to. We're talking about realistic reinterpretations of retro video games. Hey, look, skeletons. Now we've lit that torch, I can get my shield out.
More important,
Dual-wielding skeletons, no less. You know what dual wield means?
no defense.
No shield. Any more?
When do the necro dudes show up?
The what dudes?
You know, the guys that revive... I'm presuming there's a guy that, like, revives the skeletons.
Not in this area. I think... Yeah, there's some of those in Huntsman's Copse.
Oh, that was horrible. The fucking caverns, man.
They're not quite as awful as they were in the catacombs and Dark
Catacombs,
Souls
that's
1.
right. Oh,
Any
that
more?
area.
Skeletons!
Yoo-hoo! I'm made of meat!
Look at all the meat I've got on me.
It was more like jerky at the moment because we're still a hollow.
Fine, I'll relight my torch. Relight my fire.
Fire helps us play. I don't know, see...
Your love is
I think if the Super Mario Brothers movie were released today, people would go ape shit about what a cool, gritty Mario Brothers movie.
Yeah.
Ah ha ha, isn't this fun?
Yeah, it was before its time. It was before the major age of irony when it could have really excelled.
And it does an awful lot that I find it, like, for starters, Mario and Luigi go down a big pipe to get to the subterranean realm.
Do they?
Yeah. They run down a big... Oh. Fucking... There's some dangerous shit there.
Well, I only lost, like,
Oh.
a small amount of health.
Oh. In Dark Souls 1, when it goes to yellow, that usually means it's active, so I thought you were bleeding.
Oh. Well, I
Nope.
wasn't.
Perfectly fine.
I was starting to bleed.
I don't know.
Oh, here they come. Here,
I enjoyed the Mario Brothers movie as an interpretation when it first came out. I thought it was funny.
here comes Uncle Phil and Auntie Mavis.
I'd maybe heal. Why am I
Yeah.
telling you these things?
Yeah,
Don't
why
heal.
are you telling me these
I can
things?
die. Dickbag. There's a
You'll-
thing there.
You'll be lucky. Oh, a torch. How useful. Any more?
Any more, you bastards? But yeah, I mean, considering Mario Brothers the movie was based on, like... I mean, was Mario 3 even out then?
Oh, I
I don't remember.
I should think it would have been, yes.
I mean, it wasn't working with an awful lot of, established lore.
You're just
A
gonna-
Ninja Turtle on this thinner thing is not going to be good.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, so he doesn't come with a backswing for you. Damn it, he should be able to, like, team hit.
I'm a little worried about things
don't-
creeping up on me.
I think you're aggroing an awful lot.
Well, it's
That
because
looked like a
I
trap.
know where a bonfire is, so I'm just going to run to it. What?
Safety yachts.
I've been invaded.
Oh, son of a bitch.
Oh yeah, there's an NPC invasion around here. I
Oh,
forgot.
okay.
And if memory serves, he's a right arse. Duh. Yes, there he is.
Armorer Dennis. I think we're in a bit of trouble.
Yeah.
Get behind.
I don't,
Yeah, like, circle the sword arm, that's what you want.
it's easier said than done.
Oh yeah, I'm not expecting you to magically pull this off with...
Damn it. Damn it!
Oh!
No.
I-
Don't think I want none of this guy.
I don't think we have a choice.
Bye. I love you. Bye, everybody. I don't know what you're laughing about. You have to get the bloodstain. Cards of the Lord Vessel from Dark Souls 1.
Ooh.
Which, there's our Estus Flask shard. That's what we
yeah.
came here for. So maybe this area, many years ago, was Firelink
What's the
Shrine.
note in front of that, so?
And a soul vessel. I forget what that does, and don't particularly care.
Oh, okay.
Well,
There are so many...
let's take a look. Soul vessel. Show this to a certain person and...
Ah, Dark Souls, thank you.
I don't think I know who that is. I don't think I've ever used those.
Hey,
I'm
baby, wanna see my soul vessel?
I'm sure someone in the
What's that-
comments
what's that
will
white
be all
area
over
out there,
that.
like this?
Oh, this is a map. A map of the area.
Oh. Huh.
Giant, boss, message, bug.
Oh, so they're putting notes on the map of where stuff is. Ah, that's...
Yeah, well, this map is basically useless to us.
Ah.
It's just a vague representation of the game world that doesn't reflect the actual levels you go through at all.
And the true complexity of the paths you've got to take.
There are giants, though. It was right about that.
Here be giants.
Hope no one wanted that box.
I broke it. Fucking wrecked your box.
Well, since we equipped this axe and it's doing well all right, shall we level it up a bit?
Yeah, put some more... Sprinkle a little extra damage on it.
I'll just
I think it's a
check-
good open weapon.
Just check my weapons. We were using that short sword, weren't we?
Alright, there's some new signs on this. Oh, okay, so I'm assuming the right column's defense, the left column must be attack.
What?
I'm trying to work... Some of these little icons are new, and I'm sort of...
Well,
A little...
find out, if
a
you
weensy bit unfamiliar. Ah, there we are. Okay. That's not us. Oh,
Go from the top. Weapon category, attack type, physical attack, magic attack, fire attack, lightning attack, dark attack, poison effect, bleed effect. We know how that works.
Yep.
Hello, viewers.
Hey there, beautiful.
This probably comes as a surprise, because we figured this game we'll probably be doing for so long, we might as well do enough of it every weekend. We can stick a midweek episode out as well.
Yes, indeedy.
So let's resume the lovely adventures of Douglas Uppity, who we have established thus far is a mysterious stranger who has come to Drangleach.
And is a bath mat salesman, well, former bath mat salesman.
And is a former bath mat salesman, as can be evidenced by all the bath mats attached to his body.
Yep, and there was the... Okay. Oh, he's dead.
He's dead, yes.
Okay.
It's our last save here in the Forest of Fallen Giants.
Huh, that's interesting. Does the...
Pick up the thing.
I'm assuming that's... I don't want to pick up that. There we go.
Oh, a life gem. Well, I'll put it with the others. Thank
and
you, corpse.
Off they go. Look at him. Look at him. That's a mysterious life choice. I'm not sure why all those spirits did that. That was, I didn't... Okay, we loaded.
Yes.
The person we killed was still dead. Normally they respawn. Are there different sort of respawn rules for 2 that I'm not aware of, or...
What?
Well, normally when you load the game and you come back, most of the kind of, default dick enemies like archers and, the shit
No, this
respawn.
is just exactly where we were when we stopped playing last time. With everything that we killed still dead.
Huh.
So
Alright.
they'll come back sharpish once we die, obviously.
Huh. Okay. Alright, so we... gotta remember where we were going now.
So we're done with this whole area.
Yeah.
We need to go back onto the...
How do I... Oh, that's right. It's down and B now, not just B.
I don't think that'll get us anywhere. No, I think you're going the wrong way here. I think you were right the first time with the ladder.
Oh, okay.
So how are you doing, listeners?
Yeah, how's it hanging? What are you up to?
Just to
Oh!
Damn you.
Who are you fucking ass? Are you behind the doors where he was?
Double.
Hey, yeah, alright, that's a good axe. Okay.
That wasn't exactly a DP, but I'll take it.
When do the mimic chests start showing up? Because they
Well-
don't show up until quite far into Dark Souls 1.
Mimics don't show up for a while, but trap chests show up a bit earlier in this game. It's not quite the same.
A new piece of dickery.
No, I don't think we'll survive this fall without Ernestus gulp, but since there's a bonfire down there, I'm not so bothered.
Yeah, there you go. Boop. Has the full
Divine
damage
blessing.
system changed at all?
Oh, really? Lost
Oh,
a little
well,
bit there, you may have noticed. Hello? Hello? How are
Wait, what's he...
you? Bye!
Oh, off
And
he goes.
off he goes.
Toodle pip.
What a friendly fellow.
Although-
He didn't even know we were looking at him.
No.
And he waved nonetheless.
I don't know, maybe he could see us.
You know what? Last time we picked up the key from that guy, didn't we?
Yes, we did.
So let's check out the Majula Mansion before we go any further.
Alright.
This'll be fun, because as I said, there's an Estus flask shard in here somewhere.
Are there nasty things in there?
Well, he mentioned that we might find something nasty.
That's right, yeah,
didn't
he did go on about some unpleasantness.
Not wishing to spoil, but I think he was overstating it a bit.
Oh, well, that's good. At least, I don't want to go in and just find,
Well, you're
some
not
new...
going in. I am.
Well, I think I in the sense of
So were you
Douglas.
finished? Were you finished telling us that incredibly boring story about how Douglas was incredibly boring?
No, that was it. He just,
Okay,
he
he
doesn't
was
have any great...
was
his high school experience was dull. His life was dull.
Okay, so whatever has led to his present situation, it's not rooted in any high school issues.
No. And I think that will force both of us to be a little more creative, as that seems to be the sort of immediate thing we both go to.
Well, geez, man, take the long way around the barn, why don't you? Why didn't you
We
say?
need a Dark Souls style challenge for a Dark Souls game.
Well, I'm going to have to make my next story
Yeah.
doubly interesting to make up for that one. Oh, a chest. Gimme.
Is there a way to tell trap chests visually? Because the
Oh, 3 Titanite
oh,
shards.
dude, rad.
You know what? We should level up a weapon once we're done here.
That might be a good idea.
We'll try to pick one of the ones we've found. that
What's
we
the
like?
kind of... I'm trying to think of like balance of this game in terms of when you should be leveling.
You know, I forgot to check what the specialization on this is. Strength, by the looks of it.
Pretty rad. So it scales with strength?
Yeah, it's a C on strength.
Ooh, that's not bad for an opener. Is there anywhere else in here?
Yeah, there's a basement as well. I'm just
Alright.
checking out the upstairs.
Maybe we should go level the weapon before we,
No, I'll be alright.
No, alright. Trust the man who's done this before. Alrighty, basement.
Do you remember
Let's see
what
what you're about.
the guy in the cave's exact words were with regards to the thing in the basement?
No clue.
See, this is misleading. That is not a chest. Yes. This guy knows what's up.
Go to the chest. Wow, that was a lot of blood. Have a look at some of them. What's all that over there? Like, what's that white area?
Hey fella, let's get you out here. It's a skeleton. This is the threat. It is one skeleton.
Huh.
Slightly more health than the monsters we're used to at present,
Spooky, scary skeleton.
but easily gotten around.
Yeah,
Well, that was overhyped.
His attack patterns are fairly basic. I just 1, 2, 3. Oh, and
Yeah.
in I go.
Are you ready for some lore?
Yeah.
Are you ready for some lore, motherfucker?
Lay down the law.
If you look around this
So those are the trap
area-
chests. Those ones.
If you look around this area, you
looking.
can find some
you have a torch,
mysterious
maybe?
shards on the floor.
Oh,
Do you see?
yes.
These are shards. Cap the backstory of last time. We're playing Dark Souls 2 Death to Death, so when Gabriel dies next, it'll be my go.
Which won't be far, 'cause I just looked at my health bar, or lack thereof.
And the rule is, every time we die, whoever was in control must come up with a story from Douglas Uppity's past, so that as we play, we can build up a picture of this mysterious bath mat salesman. So far, we've established that he has tortured memories of his lost love, Doris Prendergast, with whom he met while antiquing. And he is filled with rage. Oh!
Awesome! Fucking awesome!
Straight through the bonds.
And
Well, I didn't think it would take that long. I guess the other thing is that Douglas Uppity is filled with rage for his rival, whose name is Stephen Confident. Gabriel's turn.
Okay,
Go.
So, Douglas Uppity didn't have a terrible experience at high school. He was just sort of not noticed. He was, not bullied, not particularly revered. He was just in the background.
That's
Nobody
better.
spotted him. He wasn't the class clown. He doesn't have any great torments of high school to lament about or torture himself with. He was
Someone on the-
simply dull.
Someone on the comments mentioned that you can smash this door down, and it turns out you can. Thanks, comments.
I don't know if we should be doing that.
Well, we just did. Deal with it, society.
Oh, good. A shitty helmet will never wear. There's another thing over the left there.
Yeah, this doesn't lead to any new areas.
Well, bits are still good. I mean, because my housemate tried to tell me a bunch of shit, and I'm like, no, shut up. I don't want to know.
Hey, we found a hand axe.
Oh,
Let's
is that
see
any
how-
better?
Well, let's find out. Ooh, it's quite a bit better. Let's try it out.
Give it a whirl.
I think it's a bit slower. It's not as thrusty.
Well, I mean, that's a fair balance, Damage for speed's usually the thing. You want to get that down to where you've got an excellent damage per sort of movement or damage per second system going.
Thank you, Professor.
Professor. When do the